Korean restaurant specializes in using tofu and beans for their various Korean fusion dishes. Let me introduce you to Kongdu. For exploring eateries, let's go where fashion and trend starts. Gangnam-gu's major street of youth, 압구정동 Rodeo Street, to taste the exotic cuisine. The food paradise, Cuisine Korea. Hello everyone, I'm Jamie Yee. One of the most important things in life is to eat well and live healthy. So deciding what we put into our body is an important factor. Today, we'll be visiting a restaurant that's all about beans and tofu. Beans are already considered as a healthy food item. We'll see how it has transformed into an exciting, tasty cuisine. Unlike the sophisticated exterior of the building, the rustic and traditional name encourages our curiosity. Located on a quiet street in Samcheongdong, Kongdu specializes in bean and tofu dishes.
이름에서 보시다시피 콩도 콩이고 두도 콩입니다. 그래서 많은 분들이 저희 집을 콩집이나 두부집으로 인식을 하시지만 저희가 지향하고 있는 것은 모던한 한국 음식점으로 지금 나아가고 싶고요. 그 발판으로 저희들이 세계적으로 가장 정성이 들여져 있다는 불란서 음식의 포맷을 따와서 사실 지금 당장은 한국식과 불란서 음식의 퓨전 형태로 지금 음식점을 꾸려나가고 있습니다.
Built with transparent glass on one side, it almost looks like you're in a glass castle. The wooden floor and table inside the glass window provides a comfortable setting, and the owner, who's also a jewelry designer, has wonderful sense of creativity which is felt throughout the place. This restaurant's ingredients are, without saying, only bean and tofu. Wow, you won't even believe what's on the menu. From tofu steak, tofu yogurt, and even tofu ice cream. I didn't even know you can make stuff like this out of tofu. Well, I'm curious to know how they do it. So, today's menus are surprise egg and grilled unsallo. Rustic beans and tofu will be transformed into sophisticated cuisine with the help of this man, who is full of affection towards beans and tofu. Today's chef, Yoo Chang-ho. 콩두 음식만의 특징이 있다면 어떤 걸까요?
저희 레스토랑이 지향하는 음식은 모던한 한국 음식입니다. 그리고 또 중요한 건 모든 디시에 콩과 두부를 직접적이든 간접적이든 사용하고 있고요. 그것만큼 더 중요한 건 그 음식을 만드는 그 정성인데 만들 때뿐만이 아니라 식자재를 구입하는 거에서부터 그 손님 테이블에 음식이 나갈 때까지 그 세심한 관심을 기울이는 좀 남다른 정성이 저희 레스토랑의 큰 특징입니다.
콩하고 두부가 몸에 굉장히 좋은데요. 몸에 어떻게 좋은가요?
콩 같은 경우는 많은 분들이 알고 계시듯이 밭에서 나는 쇠고기라고 불릴 만큼 많은 영양분들을 가지고 있고, 두부 같은 경우는 그 칼로리가 아주 낮고 그 필수 아미노산들이 많이 있어서 그 미용식, 건강식 모두 좋습니다.
그러면 첫 번째 만들어 주실 요리는 어떤 요리예요?
서프라이즈 에그입니다.
많이 기대되는데 한번 시작해 볼까요? Prepare the egg, mushroom, soft tofu, and other ingredients. First, slice the mushrooms into a moderate size and cut the prepared garlic, onion, and the potatoes. Preheat the pot, melt the butter, and sauté the prepared garlic, onion, potatoes, and the mushrooms. When the vegetables are ready, add the chicken stock and boil over high heat. 20 to 30 minutes will be sufficient. Once the stock is ready, pour the ingredients in a blender and slightly mix the vegetables. Then pour the mixture back into the pan and slowly add the fresh cream and milk, bringing to a slow boil, stirring often. After boiling for about 20 minutes, the mixture is ready. When it has reached a thick consistency, soft and creamy, this great tasting mushroom puree is ready. Crack the egg in half and separate the egg white from the yolk. Then fill half of the empty eggshell with the thick mushroom puree. Then top this with the soft tofu and with the prepared square-shaped pastry, cover this eggshell like a lid. Next, brush the pastry lid with beaten egg yolk. And finally, place the egg in the oven. If you leave it in the oven for too long, the eggshell might burn or crack. So make sure you bake for 4 minutes at 70 degrees. When the pastry has puffed well, take the egg out from the oven and place it in an egg-shaped concave dish. A fantastic transformation of the egg, as it is named the surprise egg, is ready. 두 번째 만들어 주실 요리는 어떤 요리죠?
은서로구이입니다. 그 메로라고 불리는 대구과의 생선인데 아주 수심 깊은 곳에서만 서식하는 생선이고요. 그 성인병 예방에도 좋고 아주 그 건강식으로 좋은 음식입니다.
그럼 한번 시작해 볼까요? Pre-wash and prepare the cod with spinach and other ingredients. First, coat the thickly cut cod with flour. Then, on a well-greased pan, grill the fish. To ensure that the inside of the fish is well grilled, set the heat to moderate. When the fish is ready, then it's the spinach's turn. As parboiling in water will yield too much moisture, grease the pan with olive oil and parch with salt seasoning. Then add the boiling natto sauce made with oyster sauce and bean with starch to control the consistency of the sauce. Here, add the peeled and diced tomato and chives to the sauce and continue boiling. Put the spinach on a plate and place the cod on the spinach. Finally, spread the bean-added natto sauce on the plate. Even the color looks juicy. Grilled cod is now ready. Another feature of Gongdu is that they make their own tofu and never use any artificial seasoning. Caught directly from the East Coast, the grilled salmon crab is fresh red crab meat covered with salmon and drizzled with lemon and miso dressing. Mushrooms parched in balsamic vinegar on top of soft tofu, which is drizzled with bean soy sauce, is called balsamic soft tofu. Then tofu ice cream. This is a very unique dessert made from tofu you can only find at Gongdu. From appetizers to desserts, beans and tofu in every dish. How does it taste? Just look at this table. A lot of detail has been put into every single one of these dishes. Now, let me start off with my surprise egg. This is so cute. Okay, I think take the egg. Wow. Can you see that? Okay. Now, use this spoon right here. Mix that around a bit. Oh, it's very, very good. There's tofu and mushrooms. Now I know why they call this surprise egg. Now for my second dish, the demure steak. It's really good. Very tender, and the spice is very sweet. Very good combination. When cooked, other ingredients tend to lose their original flavors. However, beans and tofu has an advantage of maintaining its original taste and texture even when cooked. Bean is a very basic ingredient in Korean sauces. At first, people eat here out of curiosity. However, once they have tried it, this place naturally becomes a favorite.
한식하고 프렌치식을 색다른 방법으로 표현을 해서 너무너무 신기했고 집에 온 듯한 편안한 자리에서 너무너무 좋았어요.
Another great aspect about bean and tofu is that they have a wine bar located here in the basement. Cozy lights add to the romantic surroundings. This is the right place to enjoy a young artist's work and a romantic wine. For those of you who are a bit reserved about beans and tofu, should start off with Kongdu's fusion dishes. With its new makeover and all its flavor, you probably won't even know you're having them. Healthy, tasty, a new experience. Now stay tuned for Looks Great. Looks Great. Located in the heart of Gangnam, Hotel Amiga. As the name implies, a beautiful mansion on a hill, Hotel Amiga is decorated with medieval antiquities and European interiors. Even though it's on a rather small scale, this is a super deluxe hotel. Today's recommendation from Hotel Amiga is steak and lobster as the main dish with various other courses available, the Western restaurant Buffalo. 80 kinds of luxury wines are readily available. Even wine connoisseurs fall for this place.
어떤 음식이라도 맛도 중요하지만은 우선 중요한 게 고객의 건강이 가장 중요합니다. 그래서 정말 내 가족이 음식을 먹는다 생각하고 건강을 가장 중요시한 요리를 만들려고 노력합니다.
From the many dishes, Restaurant Buffalo recommends nutty goat cheese with refreshing kiwi dressing is the watercress salad. A whole veal shank steamed with rosemary and white wine is very good for your health. And for dessert, sponge cake filled with cheese and chocolate sauce, tiramisu. You can also choose from many other course menus.
Cuisine Korea. Hello everyone, I'm Gina Huang. I'm standing in front of Rodeo Street in 압구정, where it's known for its leading fashion trends and restaurants. The street was also known as the street of luxurious boutiques, but it has reestablished itself to a young, trendy, and popular street. Rodeo Street also has many delicious restaurants to choose from. So why don't you come with me? They have Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive in America. Korea has Rodeo Street in 압구정동. Yes, once dubbed Korea's Beverly Hills, this is still the #1 in fashion trends. Rodeo Street is the area about 300 meters opposite the Galleria department store in 압구정동.
음식점 종류도 다양하고 가격도 저렴하고 그래서 좋아요. 볼 것도 많고 운 좋으면 연예인도 만날 수 있잖아요. 뒤쪽에 옷가게 많이 가요.
좀 다른 데보다 좀 세련되고 좀 앞서 나가는 것 같아서 좋은 것 같아요.
Here, there is an endless array of famous clothes shops. There are also the comings and goings of many young people. It's no wonder this place is full of tasty eateries. Imagine the great taste of well-cooked samgyeopsal wrapped up in lettuce with a special sauce. Just the thought of it is making my mouth water. I'm in a restaurant where the samgyeopsal is not ordinary. It is seasoned with herbs. Aren't you curious what it tastes like? Then let's go in and find out. By the look of the barbecue pork wrapped in lettuce, there seems to be no difference to other pork restaurants, right? However, there is something that looks very different. Right, herb meets pork. Known to satisfy our eyes first and then our mouth, Kogi Kogi is known for its herb pork barbecue.
일반 삼겹살보다 이렇게 재미가 있잖아요. 색깔이 막 이렇게 조금 다르니까 뭐 옛날 거는 일반 삼겹살은 다 빨갛게밖에 안 하는데 이거는 막 노랗고 빨갛고 하얗고 그러니까 또 다양한 맛을 즐길 수 있고 또 향이 아무래도 일반 고깃집 갔다 오면 고기 냄새가 있잖아요. 근데 그런 게 없어서 참 좋아요.
아 이거 칠리 삼겹살을 먹어봤는데요. 처음 먹어보는 것 맛이 좀 색다르고 혀에 이렇게 자극을 줘서 더 맛있는 것 같고요.
네, 바질이랑 로즈마리 많이 먹어요.
허브랑 삼겹살이랑 어떻게 해서 접목시킬 생각을 하셨나요?
예, 다양한 허브 삼겹살에 그 각각의 그 맛과 색, 향을 지니고 있어서 요즘 까다로운 고객들의 그 입맛을 동시에 골고루 충족시켜 줄 수 있습니다. 그래서 개발을 하게 되었습니다.
네, 그럼 허브 삼겹살이 일반 삼겹살보다 더 맛있는 이유가 뭔가요?
네, 더 맛있는 이유는요, 그 허브 삼겹살을 허브에 몇 가지 양념을 더 가미를 해가지고 12시간 이상 숙성을 하게 되거든요. 그렇게 되면은 그 고기 특유의 누린내와 질긴 맛을 동시에 제거를 할 수가 있습니다.
The color of the meat is so pretty. With various herbs such as basilico, paprika, giallo, and others, mixed with the sauce all create many different colors and tastes. They have as many as 11 different kinds on the menu. 네, 허브 삼겹살을 어떻게 먹으면 더 맛있게 먹을 수 있나요?
맛있게 먹는 법이요. 제가 소개해 드릴게요. 이 바질리코라는 거에다가 일단은 무채 위에 올립니다. 올리기 전에 우선 간장 소스에다가 푹 담궈가지고요. 올리시고요. 그다음에 저희 볶은 마늘 같이 가미해가지고 드시면 맛있거든요. 또 마늘 올리시고 쌈장 약간 올리시고요. 이거를 돌돌 말아가지고 드시면 굉장히 맛있습니다. 한번 드셔보시죠.
너무 맛있을 것 같아요.
조심해서 드세요. 흘립니다.
Besides soy sauce, you will dip into various sauces such as citron, powdered bean, and pork chop sauce. This is very unique. Delicious, very refreshing, and the fragrance is great. I don't think I ever tasted anything like this before. Herb pork is tastiest when barbecued slowly in moderate heat and placed on each side of the grill pan. If you have eaten herb pork to your fill, aren't you in need of a refreshing second dish? Kimchi kalguksu served in a nickel pot. Even by just looking, you can feel the heat. Because of the chewy kalguksu noodles and the refreshing soup, this choice is as popular as the herb pork. For those who don't like spicy food, the soy paste tukbaegi and naengmyeon is also a favorite choice. From spicy, sweet taste to plain flavors, you can choose whatever suits you. How do you feel about herb pork, which you will never tire of even after eating a large helping? You will surely want to try it, wouldn't you? Rodeo Street in 압구정 is known for its various Western and neat Japanese restaurants. When I think of Japanese food, I think of pretty assembled Japanese dishes. Now come with me and meet some sushi dishes. Renowned for its tasty sushi, Ichiban is famous here at Rodeo Street. At a glance, with the sashimi and sushi, this place looks like an ordinary traditional Japanese restaurant. However, this place specializes in California-style fusion maki roll. You might ask, how can there be a California-style maki? However, once you order the colorful roll, you will understand. Just in a few seconds with skillful hands, sushi is ready. Although it might look easy, tasty sushi is only possible by getting the freshest fish, and the ratio of sauce to rice is important.
네, 초밥 만드는 방법 좀 가르쳐 주시겠어요?
네, 직접 가르쳐 드릴게요. 밥 알의 그 개수도 상당히 중요합니다. 그래서 일반적으로 그 초밥의 개수가 밥 알이 200에서 220알 정도가 되게끔 오른손에 먼저 잡으시면 됩니다. 그 다음에 왼손에는 생선을 가볍게 올려놓으시고요. 오른손에 잡았던 초밥은 가운데 손가락으로 쥐시고 검지손가락으로 와사비를 가볍게 묻히신 다음에 생선 위에 가볍게 놓으시면 되겠습니다. 그런 다음에 오른손에 들고 있던 초밥을 생선 위에 그대로 가볍게 넣으시고요. 한 손가락으로 터치를 한번 해주고 초보자 되시는 분들은 이 모양이 약간 안 나오기 때문에 한 번 더 하고 2번 해도 상관이 없습니다. 그거는. 그런 다음에 한 번 돌려가지고 다시 위에를 가볍게 이렇게 한번 눌러주시면은 초밥이 이렇게 예쁘게 나올 수가 있겠습니다.
그럼 제가 한번 해볼까요? I have put together some rice grains. However, this is chubby like a dumpling. Rather than putting the rice together, all the rice is stuck on my hands. Wow, this is indeed more difficult than I thought. I am awed by the beautiful color of the sushi. From the red and white rainbow sushi, eel-covered ichibang roll, to the avocado-covered dragon roll, and this roll rice with its fresh fish roll bursting inside my mouth. These are the foods you can taste here at Ichibang.
Wow, the sushi looks very fresh and tasty. Now it's time for me to taste it. Soy sauce. Really good. It's very fresh. It's like it's melting in my mouth. Very good. I'm going to try another one.
When night falls, Rodeo Street adds to its splendor, especially the wide array of trendy bars and cafes, all opening up to a new eatery culture. Do you feel like having a drink with a loved one or a friend this weekend? From beer, wine to cocktail bars, you can find everything here at Rodeo Street. Also, you can find a unique mixture of fruit and soju. I know just a place for that, so follow me. Drinking soju in a unique bar. This is a fusion soju bar. This place, with a new trend of soju bars around, is the place to taste exotic, fresh fruit soju.
아, 참 과일이 많네요. 파인애플도 있고 사과도 있고 하는데 생과일 소주는 뭔가요?
생과일 소주는 일반 소주는 독하고 마시기에 좀 약간 거북스러운 면이 있지만은 생과일 소주는 생과일 즙을 내 가지고 거기에서 더 달콤한 맛을 내고 부드러운 맛을 내고 있습니다. 그래서 생과일 소주를 합니다. 이거 한번 드셔보세요. 이거는 오렌지 소주를 사용한 잔으로 사용하고 있는 오렌지입니다.
Looks very pretty, doesn't it? Cheers. I could barely taste the alcohol. I think that the ladies would really love this drink. Delicious, very refreshing.
그리고 이거 파인애플 소주도 한번 보시겠어요? 이것도 파인애플 소주를 통째로 파가지고 거기다가 그 생과일을 믹스를 해가지고 만든 겁니다. 이것도 한번 드셔보시죠.
Instead of soju, this almost tastes like drinking fruit juice. using oranges, pineapples, apples along with kiwi, and wild grapes that are directly blended to create sweet and sour fruit soju. You will taste it when you are here at 압구정 Street. From its splendor, 압구정 Rodeo Street establishing itself as the place for the general youth to express their color and individuality. It is more special with its many unique styles and tastes. Rodeo Street is the essence of 압구정. Here, you can find the latest fashion trends and also taste various different kinds of fusion cuisines. Cuisine Korea, I hope you had a good time today, and I'll see you next time.